Hey everyone, this video will cover Dili out of bounds here pretty quick. I quickly talked about this in my Dili tutorial, but I'll make this video just for this skip regardless. So Dili out of bounds is meant to make you pass this section pretty quickly, actually much faster than regularly. And as you can see, in that amount of time I'm already here, and it's just like that. So for this out of bounds, there are a couple of things you need to consider. First of all, you need to have high enough FPS for this to work. I have mine set to 100. Seems to work fine to me. And yeah, so this is like a prerequisite for this to work. Step 1 is to face this wooden railing in a sort of diagonal way, like this, right? So that if you run alongside this railing, and you can test if you're doing this right by just running. You should start ascending into the air like that, right? If you do, that means you're going to be able to do that. So step 2 is to make either a jump while, ascending, or having a perfect angle which allows you to just simply walk on top of the railing. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually you just have to do a jump like this, and you want to end up on top of this wooden railing, right? Don't go over there. If you fall into, like if you fall here, you're stuck basically. So you want to revert to a temp save here, or reset if you need to. Now, as I said, there is a perfect angle that you can take. I'm gonna try and get it here. That allows you to just walk on top like that, right? Now, this is much harder. I don't really recommend you strive to only do that. I think a much better solution is to jump just to make sure, and this will ensure that you land on the railing every time you try this. Step 3, I believe it is, whatever step it is right now, you want to run on top of this railing, and you're going to make a jump here because there is a gap. If you fall into this gap, you just did a massive control Z on the entire out of bounds. So make sure you jump over. You'll have to just do it again basically. And then here you want to land on this white fence and just run alongside it like that. All right, run here. Be careful not to fall in, of course. You want to run alongside this fence, and then you're going to jump on this rooftop here like that. As soon as you're on this rooftop, you're going to want to run on top of it and then jump onto this part here. Now be careful because you can easily fall inside like this, so keep that in mind. The way I like to line this up is I like to hold W and D, so like I run diagonally like this, and then let go of D at the final moment like this. That way I can easily line up the jump like that. From here, you want to make another jump here. Also be very careful. If you don't make the jump and jump here, for example, you will get detected usually. Also, there are mines, so be careful. So you just want to ensure that you make this jump here, like that. Also, if you fail this jump and actually land here, you will get detected, usually. So just make sure you don't touch the ground. Imagine that here the floor is lava minigame and that you can't touch the ground floor. And you just want to make this jump here, like that. And with this jump, your Dili out of bounds is over, and you're free to continue and progress through and get all sorts of records and personal bests. And I hope you can now employ this in your runs, and I can't wait to see you crush it. So thank you for watching, and have fun speedrunning.